Starting the stream. Okay. I come back online. Like, I just got on. I didn't notice this a second ago. What is this? What kind of project is Mouser doing? I just noticed all of these as well. Okay, is there a group? Yeah, come on, there is. Hang on. We'll make an Ithaca group. Chat, there's like... They've covered the community home. Just in... Chat. Oh my gosh. Alright, well... Real, how dare Mouser not use capitalism? The main system in Ithaca. Especially when we have over almost 5,000 iron. Am I right, chat? Or am I right? Okay, let's run back over here. We'll get a bunch of emeralds. So also give us levels, which is nice. We do need to get more of these guys for graph. Get up. You're not done working. So this will give us experience, and also the emeralds we need to just get a ton of glass. That didn't go through a stack of iron, and watch how much glass we're gonna get from this chat. What the? They moved the waystone. Okay, but that line do go kind of hard, chat. You gotta admit that line does go kind of hard. I don't know if there's any other glass sellers. I don't think any of these sell glass, so we'll just take this glass over here and, I don't know, give it to Mouse or something. I love the fact that it's only our stream that works on her TV. Their TV. Oh, I'm gonna get so cancelled. I'm probably gonna get cancelled before Expo does, which is kind of crazy. Considered they came on here and said they hate all gay people on my stream, but... Oh, someone's gonna clip that out of context now, aren't they? I just thought about that. You no longer need glass. That's great to hear, Mouser. Thank you. Actually, I do want to see if one of my viewers right now is on cancelled confirmed. So confirmed. Like, genuinely. So Frog's getting that one over there. The bar is done here. We got beer, chat. Hell yeah. Let's see if the TV's running. It is. Nice. You love to see it. Love the bar. Okay. What we're going to be doing this episode... God, I have no idea what we're going to do. I came out without a plan, chat. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had a plan, but then we threw away the plan because it wouldn't work. So now, we might just work on Pokemon. You guys want to watch that? We're actually going to work on Pokemon. Like, we've never done it before, chat. Never before seen. So she's actually working on Pokemon. So we have Galarian, Slowpokes. We have Shiinotic going. If Frog got on, we could do our, Costco. Set it up so everyone can start getting... That sounds like a personal problem, Master. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was mean. But not untrue. Let's see. So someone has a Fuecoco already. I think Frog does. So we can hold back on Fuecoco. Because that's one of the ones we're going for. We're gonna pull up the list, chat. Give me a moment. We're pulling up the list. Okay, so Mega Swampert, Shiinotic, Skeledirge, Slowking, Frostmoth, and Iron Valiant. So it's right here, chat. I'm gonna pin that, actually. That's our team. Do we go for Frostmoth? I would think we go for Iron Valiant. Because it's so much harder to get. So something we're gonna need a bunch of Pokeballs. So let's start working on getting Pokeballs now. What I haven't done for some reason is I haven't bone mealed the Apricorn farm yet, just to make it bigger. So we might go and do that. So we're going to need yellow and black apricorns. Wait, do I not even have yellow growing? That's actually kind of funny. So here's some apricorn sprouts. I need more apricorn leaves, so let's grab shears. I'm not that worried about wasting iron. It's gonna be like a brown tree. So it's gonna look like that, like a lighter brown. Oh, it's right there, okay. That Pineco isn't near us, alright. Oh, we got both of them. Let's see if... They always turn out female for some reason. That's alright, and that sucks, actually. But we can crossbreed those two with other ones. So let's see... let's grab these. Let's grab these. Let's figure out which ones we want to crossbreed. Is it attack and defense we went on that? I don't remember. We're gonna look that up. Galarian Slowpoke base stats. I looked this up before. It is attack and defense. Which means that is actually pretty good. I don't know why I didn't... I cannot see you. I was sitting here like... Did I just toss out my shiny Caterpie? And like, I see like this dot next to my screen. And I think, what on earth did I just witness? Okay. Let's take this one and alright, these two. I think that's actually what we had before already breeding. We'll do those two. I want to get a Destiny out, actually, before we do that. Let's get, which means we're going to have to go to the Nether real quick, chat. Okay, let's go to the Nether. Which means we got to go to spawn. We still haven't chosen our starter, which is kind of funny. We will eventually have to do that, chat. Let's go to Nether. We have to take out Ghastlies to get gas tiers, I believe. Is that just a normal size for Houndour? Because that's crazy, if so. Soul Sand Valley. We don't want to be in Soul Sand Valley. We actually want to be at Nether Wastes. Let's jump down here. Let's see if we can't find some Ghastly, chat. Now, if I remember correctly, it's only Ghastlies that are in the Nether that drop this item. So... I'm not seeing any. I'll grab some nether quartz while we're here, why not? I like this wood, so we'll also grab this. We can use that for some builds later on. Is that one? Oh, I think that's a Ghastly. That is. It didn't drop what we wanted. Devastating, chat. Is that a Shinotic? It do be a shinotic chat. I don't know how powerful any of this is going to be. Ooh, it was a critical hit too. Oh, and it just restored a ton of its HP. Oh my gosh. It just has a ton of moves that heal itself. Oh no. Oh, it missed. Okay. Oh, come on. Genuinely just super annoying. Alright, we're just gonna use... Oh no. Do you see why I found this so annoying, chat? And why I said it would be like a perfect Pokemon? Because this is so annoying right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is his stats? I don't remember if they're Spatic or not. I'd have to check, but I don't know if that's great, because it needs defense, and it's like, no defense. Alright, we got one. We're gonna want a few guest tiers, I think. Is that a Tepig? Wait. No shot, right? Why doesn't it let me follow? Yeah, it's a Tepig. That's a starter. A shiny Venipede? That's actually tempting. Okay, I care about the Venipede more than I do the Tepig, funny enough. No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. That gave me a heart attack. This is a very sought after Pokemon, chat. There are a lot of bug type lovers in the server chat, and so like this is like perfect for trading. Okay, so we have enough for one Destiny out. That's fine for now. I'm not super worried about it. Oh, here's Expo. Okay, back in here. Just drop all of this off. Wait, they're live? Oh, hang on. Hang on, chat. Let me find clips. So I believe... Is this there? It is. Wrong password. Wrong password. Wrong password. Wrong password. It's 2 eyes, isn't it, chat? It was the right password the first time. Okay, I'm not going to show my email on stream. I'm going to go to my email real quick. Chat, Twitch. Okay. We're going to follow.
Did anyone else see that?
So let's go to their actual live.
Also stream with Buddy. Howser. Are you in my walls?
We're just watching their stream on our stream chat. I love that Mouser's on their stream and just not on our stream.
Oh.
Mouser's betrayed us.
I'm not.
Okay. I gotta keep their stream up. But we're not gonna watch that for now, chat. Okay. Back to it. We are going to go over here. We're gonna get those leaves. We need the leaves. You know what you did, Mouser. Going over to the Cryosis heirs. Wow. We're just bullying Mouser at this point, I feel like. Okay, now that we got the leaves, we can go over here and plant those. I do want to find someone to trade that shiny Venipede to, because I do believe that there are people who love Venipede. Oh, those IVs are awful. Like, those are genuinely bad. Let me live in Expo's walls. No. They're like a little mouse. Immediately falls. Okay, back up here. The second, by the way, that I went back over the town, we popped up to 3 viewers. So I'm pretty sure that one of the viewers is just my TV. Or Mouser's TV. No, no. Mouser's just setting bad examples. You have the stream open on your Twitch and... So you're just like all my viewers right now. Killing foxes? What? What the fuck? Oh, they need the berry. Okay. Makes sense. Back down here. Why is this untitled? Wait, no, that wasn't untitled. Where's the untitled one? Why did I just see untitled waystone on my screen? Whatever. Let's grab some bones, chat. You guys like bones? And we'll go up the elevator. Huh, chat? You guys like bones? Alright, chat, can we agree that Mouser do be a little crazy? Okay, we're gonna use a stack on this for sure. Maybe 2 stacks of bone meal on the yellow ones. Let's see. Because we're gonna want to get ultra balls for this, I believe. For getting Iron Valiant. You know what the worst part about this, chat? I don't know if they're lying or not. They could 100% be telling the truth there, and I wouldn't have no idea. Like, that's how crazy Mouser is. Like, we genuinely have no idea if that's the truth or not. I do want to point out that Expo right now has more multiplayer stuff on their stream. And yet, chat. And yet, we have more viewers, chat. So this is a W in my books. We're just the best, chat. What can I say? Okay. I don't know how much gold we have for this, unfortunately. I don't remember the last time I went mining for gold. So... we could literally have none, for all I know. There's a single gold ingot, chat. We're saved. Oh, there's a ton of gold here. Perfect. We're gonna have to smelt this in one of Mouser's 5,000. Oh. Okay. I did not mean to put the weird asterisk thing. That was meant to be a exclamation point. Which is kind of weirder. I would like to apologize, chat. Other rule breakers scattering. Like Fox. Oh god, Boon's calling us her children. Oh wait, we gotta make that, Destiny knot. We'll need some red dye. Do we have red dye? I thought we did. I thought we had those flowers somewhere. Here they are. Here's some red dye. We'll need more than that. Which is unfortunate since I don't think we have more than that. Now, where's our string? Oh gosh, it's another looking through chest stream chat. Where's the string? Where is it? I swear, if I find out that Mouser just took all of our string, chat. Okay, genuinely, what happened to the string? Mouser. Some of it. How much is some of it? Because Mouser, we had more than 20, and it's all gone. Then use the skeleton farm. The skeletons drop backpacks. They drop copper backpacks. Chat. Mouser. I have put it on stream 30 times that I made that. Do you know how long ago I made that? Weeks, Mouser. It's been weeks. We're just bullying a mouse. We're just straight up bullying a mouse. I'm so sorry, Mouser. Can you blame me, though? Eating all of the resources and Ithaca? How many backpacks did you make? I would like to point out. You must consume. Pause. Chat. If you say more than 4, Mouser. Okay, which one of these do we want the IVs for? This one, I think. We'll go with this one. The female gets the Destiny Knot. Why do you need that many backpacks? Like, ever? Okay, make an upgrade! They have backpack upgrades for that. Why was I gonna type? Ultra Ball. I don't know why I was gonna type, I don't remember what I was gonna type. It was something dumb, chat. I'm sorry. I'm being dumb today, chat. I forgot we got that. Okay. We have all of that now. Now we need to grab, Okay, it is immortal. So we need to grab copper. And a ton of copper. Loon's gonna actually play. W. Loon content for once. Chat, you think? I know we have copper somewhere. Here's some copper. We need more, I think, actually. Seven rods. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to summon this thing. Look at Loon's forehead, chat. Okay, let's find the biome we need. It's a dark forest. Here it is. Okay. So we gotta head over to this. So we gotta get it's Iron Valiant. They only spawn in Dark Forest around lightning rods for some reason. I believe that's what the spawn thing was. I think that's a requirement for spawning. Oh god, I forgot they were messing with the player models recently. It is so cursed, chat. Like, genuinely cursed. I want this. I just grabbed those along the way. I have good news, chat. We do not have to do mining streams any longer because we found Frog gave us a keystone in exchange for that property, which you guys saw. And I don't know if it's the last stream or the stream before. So we don't have to do any more mining streams. Woo! I can't even imagine how cursed Mito is gonna look. The bad part about this, chat, is that we don't have a waystone. Oh yeah, they were all setting their own heights, so that's why Mouser is so small now. Mouser tiny for real. .2. Oh my gosh. When will the madness end, chat? Don't say that, Mouser, please. There are two things I dislike on this server. The first is the player models. The second is this great darkness cult that is kind of taking over slowly. That's right, chat. We dislike the cult here. Even though we have our second in command as a part of it, we dislike the cult. I'm not along with the tiny cult either. Because that's basically just a player model cult. Which Mouser, if you're being inclusive, includes Chrono and their gang with the, what is it? Like the tank skin, like the Freddy Fazbear stuff. Okay. We're at the Dark Forest. Let's look at the spawn requirements. I just watched Expo die. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, Iron... Or I'll pull it up on stream for you guys. Iron Valiant Cobblemon. Iron Valiant, does it spawn? It doesn't show the spawnage there. We can do this. Let's do, just Iron Valiant. What's the number for Iron Valiant? It's 1006. Oh no, chat. Oh. 1,000 more rows. It only goes up to $9.99. Oh, that's awful. That's genuinely awful. Because that means they're missing like half. Not half, but like a good amount, like 100. The one place I didn't want to go, chat. Okay, it's a plains biome. It's not, it's a plains biome. Wait. Is that a plains? I don't think so. Well. Wait. They're all becoming small, chat. This isn't good for us. Okay. We need to find a plains, which means we need a specific item that I know I have somewhere. God, I always misplace this. It's got to be in here somewhere. Seems Expo is back. Where is it? I keep just remaking these, and I don't want to just remake it over and over. Oh, here it is. Nature's Compass. Okay, plains. Plains biome. 181. It's inside of Ithaca. Oh, that's funny. We're in the plains biome. Okay. It's within a 5x5 area, apparently. Okay. We'll place those down. That is the requirement, I believe it said. Let's pull it up again. It's not... Okay. Now, there is another item we could try to get. I don't know if it's in this version, actually. Hang on. It is... It's the Pokenav. I think... Yeah. So, it's actually kind of expensive. We'll get it, chat. We'll get it. It's worth it. It'll allow us to check the spawnage of Pokemon in the region we're at. So it's perfect for what we're doing. Okay, we got one of them more lol. That's not great, but that's kind of funny. Okay. So, I believe we need a diamond, some copper, which is kind of unfortunate because I think we just use a bunch of our copper. Mouser, do you have copper? If so, Mouser, we need copper. Okay, well, we'll go grab some from over here. That's iron. We don't need more iron. Some coal, at least. That's always good to grab. It's the only time we need, like, a ton of copper. I think Mouser also used all of our copper for balls. Yeah, Mouser used all of our copper for balls. Mouser is a big fan of balls. I have noticed that. Mouser just loves balls. Like, an insane amount. Yep, see? Master confirmed they are obscenely obsessed with just balls. What I noticed as well is that what they threw me were black balls, specifically. Here's some copper. So, take that how you will, chat. Oh, you like the red ones? Okay, yeah, the best way to get those is to, like, squeeze them really hard, though, right? We got a little bit of copper, I believe. We got 38. That's plenty, chat. That's plenty. Okay, we'll go back over here. Start smelting that. Oh, Valkson. Master says, hello, father. Okay, diamond. I really hope Master didn't use... Okay, Master didn't use all of our diamonds. That's good. Master didn't eat our diamonds. One thing of iron. You are that crazy, actually. That's why I was worried about it. Did they eat all of our redstone? Where'd all of our redstone go? Oh, here it is. We're just immediately accusing Mouser, by the way. Like, anytime anything happens. It's like, this is gone. Did Mouser eat it? Glowstone. Did we grab glowstone? I thought we did. But Mouser might have also eaten that. Could have sworn we had at least a little bit of dust. Okay. Yeah. We didn't need that many bars, but we'll take it. Okay. Okay, we'll have to go to the end. Grabs. Not the end, the nether. What the fuck?
Who's this? Doch, was Teufel?
Great, I think my thing isn't working. I can't hear any of you.
You know what? We don't ask questions here, chat. We do not ask questions. So when we ask questions, chat, we don't get answers we like. Ever. Remember that. Okay, I think that's glowstone off in the distance. Good day, slaves. That's crazy. Okay. I promise, chat, that we'll get more interaction streams later on. especially once we start hosting tournaments. For now, though, we're kind of just having to stick with ourselves. Especially since our team just isn't getting on. Oh, we need more than one redstone. Yeah, Mouser's on, but they're also more a part of the other team right now than they are part of ours, and like, we're just feeling neglected. Am I right, chat? We're not feeling the love, you know? Okay, redstone lamp. Let's glowstone and redstone. We have that now. Okay. Chat. We almost have it. It just goes to Porygon 2. Now, I'm not positive if the Pokénav is going to actually show what's going to spawn around this. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, why is... Why is, like, nothing... Why is it showing nothing? Is the Pokénav broken? That would suck. Wouldn't it, chat? Because I'm not positive if it spawns here or in the Dark Forest. Quick check. Actually, let's see what Expo's at. Expo is at 5 viewers. Good for them. Okay. Iron Valley Cobblemon spawn. Not Pixelmon. Is it part of the more Mons? It is. But it doesn't tell us where they spawn. Okay. That is a snow spruce biome. Is it not? Is that showing us where they spawn? It might. It might be showing us where it spawns. And if that's the case, chat... Okay, but here, if it's Geno mods, actually we gotta look up which mod we have. So let's go here. There's a bunch that can be updated soon. Let's see. Is it Genomod? No, it's not that one. Is it Mormons? Oh, wrong one. No. Is Iron Valiant even in the game? Huh. Chat, if this is the case, this entire thing is just pointless. Because we're just never gonna get this then. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Pokénav is just broken. Like, it does work in that case. Oh, wait. What? Why is it showing more all of a sudden? Please tell me it doesn't just show Pokemon we've caught. It might only show Pokemon that's in our Pokénav chat. Wait, not our Pokénav, our Cobbledex. What happened to that? Where is our Cobbledex? I'm just now thinking about that. Where did we put the Cobbledex? We can just make another one. if we're being honest here, chat. We can make one and pick the color. So let's get a black one. Yeah. We don't have iron on us? That's funny. Okay. Okay, it is in here, chat. Apparently it's a Paldea spawn. 1.21.1. Is that one of the... it's a resource pack. Is that one of the resource packs we grabbed? We might have to go to the snow, chat. I'm going to assume that this is a snow biome we're going to have to go to. And so we're going to drop just a bunch of stuff in here. Let's just do that. That. We don't need any of this. We need that bag, actually. We may need that. I'm going to keep the Pokénav and Pokédex with me at all times now. We're going to reset up our hotbar. That. Balls. Okay. Snowy taiga. 2,000 blocks in that direction, chat. That's kind of funny. Now we run. It's so dark all of a sudden. Like, is that just my imagination? It's probably because of the rain. We're just going to assume it's because of the rain and move on. Speed swimming, let's go. Now, another thing we're waiting for is a art piece from Expo. We actually bought some art from them that we're waiting for them to finish. It is going to be the banner for Ithaca. We're getting it in their art style. Oh gosh, it's a mountain. So, I paid good money for it, so I'm hoping it's going to be sick. I paid basically the Minecraft meal from McDonald's for it. There's a beacon over here. What? Oh, it's Katrin. Of course it is. For those of you who don't know, Katrin is the person who basically beat the game instantly. We can't even interact with stuff here anyways. My gosh, look at this. This is insane. I want to point that out. We did offer them a spot in the team originally. They did turn us down. They didn't want to join a team. I haven't seen them in a while. They just beat the game and left, kind of. They beat the game, then dipped, chat. I don't know if they're going to be fighting in any of the tournaments. As soon as we have all the Pokemon for our team, I think we're going to start working on the arena. We'll get we'll probably pay for Mouser to help us. Is there a village near here? Just get them to help us build this huge arena. I don't know what blocks we're going to use yet, but it'll be sick. It'll be cool. I almost fell down a hole there, chat. Dr. House would love to do that. Perfect. Yeah, it's going to be a very big arena. I want it to be bigger than the last Ithaca arena. You know? Because the last one took me a few days to make and all. And it was a decent size, but I think we could do bigger this time. Bigger and better for the news server, am I right, chat? We might do like an underwater temple, maybe. For it. We could just clear an underwater temple. And just get like all of the water out of it. And just fight in that. Just open it up. What do you guys think? Or we could just put a magnet upgrade and a stack upgrade in our backpack and just tear apart the entirety of it just to get all the blocks for it and just use the Prismarine to make our own arena underwater. Either of those works, I think. Worm lady? Wait. I didn't even notice they joined. We probably ran right by them. All the way to a snowy taiga. Because I'm pretty sure it's spruce trees we saw. Pretty sure. Kind of confused where this building came from. Why are you here? A hot spring? Wait. Oh my gosh, chat, this is actually kind of sick. A hot spring biome? I've never heard of this. Oh, there's a big one over here. Okay. All in favor of building part of Ithaca as a hot spring? Because all of a sudden I want it. So we're going to grab a bunch of this block. And we're going to build a hot spring. This is genuinely so cool. I've never seen one of these. Toss that in this bag, I think. Okay, but how sick would a hot spring be, really? Exactly, Mouser. We need, like, tons of hot spring. Like, a huge hot spring area. Question is, where do we make that? Do we make that on the other side, do you think? Ithaca? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, chat. Yeah, so it only finds Pokemon, I think, that we have added to our Pokédex. So Pokédex actually isn't going to be super helpful. Let's see if this is the right biome. It 100% is. Okay. Now, let's pull out the lightning rods. Because I still think this is how we find them, chat. There we go. Lightning rods are out and about. I want that. We're gonna get these trees as well while we're here. I like these trees. These are like bonsais. Oh wow, we just jumped from 9 viewers to 1 viewer like instantly. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, while we're waiting, we're going to grab a Coke. We're gonna grab another Coke, chat. There goes fuck. They already got an elytra. They joined like 10 seconds ago. They're immune to that. But this is super effective. Oh, yes. Rock Smash. It's a berry. Okay, if we fight, say, one of these, it wasn't, oh. Does that now add it? It does, okay. So it is the fact that we did not have it, in our Pokédex. Okay, chat. I have just been told that Burger is here. So we are going to go to our be right back. And we are going to be right back. Chat, I am so sorry about that wait. Alright, let's get back into it. Did anything spawn, chat? Maybe that? But I doubt it. I'm not seeing anything. Sorry about that wait, chat. We were, eating burgers. No, it's not the ferret. It's supposedly up here. Maybe it's in a tree. I don't think... Oh, it's that. It was good, Mouser. Thank you. Oh, I left for so long and I completely forgot. What was that? That sounded like a... Oh, it's a fox. Okay. Another one of those. Supposedly it spawns in a 5x5 area. I don't know what biome it's actually going to spawn in, chat. We're giving up on this one for now. Okay. Let's go to New Ithaca. Oh man, we're almost at 2 hours on YouTube, chat. Wow, time flies, doesn't it? If you guys really enjoyed that stream... Wait, what the... Oh, that was a while ago. Why is it just now coming up with that? Okay, well we got our Pokédex now. We're gonna plant these trees around now. I want this to be like a staple tree in Ithaca. Because I really like this tree. We're going to put one in the garden as well. So let's place that, like, right there. Pop it down there. And we'll get one more right there. Okay. So we have almost all of them at this point. Just need Iron Valiant and Frostmoth was on the list. So let's think about this. What do we do for Frostmoth, chat? If you want to get Backmaster, you could always just do /spawn. The rat tunnels. Oh no. We got a slowpoke. Let's do that. Oh, like none of the fish are still in that pond. Alright, we got the fish back in the pond. That was just worthless timing to go over there. I feel like place a bunch of rods and leave. Let's grab these apricorns, try to plant some more because Mouser never plants them when she gets them. When they get them. Sorry, don't cancel me. No, you do not, liar! Liar, liar, house on fire. We're setting their house on fire, chat. Joke's on you, I don't have a house, I only have a bar. Yeah, Mito gets it. Bro's that broke? I own the entirety of the land that you sleep in. Oh no. That... Don't clip that. I don't need rent. I still own the land. See all of that? All of that is land that I own. Goldfish, chat. Goldfish. I can't think of anything else we want to do right now. Colonizer. Whoa! Lugia looks like a massive chicken. We do have to level the boy up a bunch. Best place to do that's gonna be in the Nether. We're gonna keep getting Slowpoke. We're gonna get Shinotix. Trying to think if there's anything else we'll need. We live in like the perfect place to level up Shinotix, so that's great for us. We'll have to make EXP shares later. Yep, so this one's purchased by Frog. For now, chat, I think we're going to go ahead and end this here. Because I have run out of things to do. I may stream again later, don't you worry. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this, you guys can go ahead and drop a follow on Twitch. We're on the race to reach 50 followers so that we can become affiliated, chat. So that we can actually turn on donations, and you guys can donate to scare me. If you guys are on YouTube and you guys are enjoying this, you guys can hit like, you guys can hit subscribe. We are on the road to 1 subscriber on YouTube, so it'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys want to watch these live, you guys can come to twitch.tv/twicthii, that's TWICTHII. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, I will see you all later. Bye!